Hello friends, welcome back to AND Creators. Today we will discuss Hitachi interview question with answers. So let's get started. First is introduction, then explain normalization. Normalization is the process of minimizing redundancy from a relation or a set of relation. Redundancy in a relation may cause insertion, deletion and update anomalies. So it helps to minimize the redundancy in relation. Normal form are used to eliminate or reduce redundancy in database table. So next question is what is composite key? A composite key is a specific type of primary key which uses the contents of two or more field from a table to create a unique value. So the next question, what is prime key and candidate key? Primary key is unique and non-null key which identify a record uniquely in table. A table can have only one primary key. Candidate key is also a unique key to identify a record uniquely in a table, but a table can have multiple candidate keys. So the difference between RDMS and DBMS. So database management system is a software that is used to define, create and maintain a database and provide control access to the data. The relational database management system is a advanced version of DBMS. So explain 1NF, 2NF, 3NF, BCNF. So 1NF. A relation is in one normal form if it contains atomic value. For 2NF, a relation will be in 2NF if it is in 1NF and all non-key attributes are fully functional dependent on the primary key. 3NF, a relation will be in 3NF if it is in 2NF and non-transition dependency exists. Last is BCNF. A relation will be in 4NF if it is in bias code normal form and has non multi-valued attribute. So next question the interviewer asks is what is page fault? The page fault is an interruption that occur when the software program attempts to access a memory block not currently stored in system's RAM. Next is what is thrashing. When the page fault and swapping happens very frequently at a higher rate and then the operating system has no spend more time swapping these pages. This stage in the operating system is known as thrashing. Because of thrashing, the CPU utilization is going to be reduced or negligible. What is scheduling algorithm? A scheduling algorithm is an algorithm which tells us how much CPU time we can allocate to a process. These scheduling algorithms are either preemptive or non-preemptive. Preemptive scheduling algorithms are those which are based on priority of the processes. By preference, when the high priority process enters, it preempts a low priority process in between and execute a higher priority process first. Non-preemptive scheduling algorithms are those who can't be preempted in between. That is, we cannot take control of CPU in between until the current process completes its execution. So what is kernel and user mode? The key difference between user mode and kernel mode is that user mode is the mode in which the application are running and kernel mode is a privilege mode to which the computer enters when accessing hardware resources. So what is operating system? Operating system contain and manage all the programs and applications that a computer or mobile device is able to run, which means managing a device software and hardware functions. So next question interviewer asks is what is page replacement algorithm? The page replacement algorithm decide which memory page is to be replaced. The process of replacement is sometimes called swap out or write to disk. Page replacement is done when the requested page is not found in the main memory. Next question is explain linked list. A linked list is a data structure where the objects are arranged in a linear order. Unlike array, however, in which a linear order is determined by an array indices, the order in a linked list is determined by pointer in each object. Difference between stack and queue. The stack is based on LIFO, that is last in first out principle. The queue is based on FIFO, first in first out principle. The insertion operation is called push operation in stack. Insertion operation is called in-queue operation in queue. Deletion operation is called pop operation in stack. Deletion operation is called dequeue operation in queue. Push and pop operation takes place from one end of the stack. In-queue and dequeue operation takes place from the different end of the queue. The most accessible element is called top and least accessible element is called bottom of the stack. The insertion end is called rear end and the deletion end is called front end. So only one pointer is used for performing operation in stack. Two pointers are used to perform operation in queue. So this is the difference between stack and queue. So the interviewer next asked the question about DFS and BFS. So BFS, breadth first search, uses queue data structure for finding shortest path. DFS, that is depth first search, uses stack data structure. BFS can be used to find single source shortest path in an unweighted graph, because in BFS we reach a vertex with minimum number of degree from source vertex. In DFS we might traverse through more edges to reach a destination vertex from a source. BFS is more suitable for searching vertices which are closer to the given source. DFS is more suitable when there are a solution away from source. BFS consider all neighbor first and therefore not suitable for decision making trees used in games and puzzles. DFS is more suitable for games or puzzles problems. We make a decision tree and then explore all paths through this decision, and if this decision leads to win situation, we stop. So that's it from the video. If you like this video, please visit to our channel and subscribe to our channel. For more video like this and series on off campus drive, you can visit to our channel. Thank you.